What's up, everybody? We're back today with another car crushing video. We got this little Chevy Spark versus massive steel plate. On today's crush video, we've got this little Chevy Spark car versus this massive thick steel plate. I'll show you in just a second. I figure this one would be a good candidate because it is extremely small and this plate is going to absolutely demolish this thing. I should have paid attention when the customer brought this car in to how much it weighed, but I'm not really sure. But this is the steel plate that we're going to drop on it. We got this in the other day. It is extremely heavy. It's pretty difficult for the crane to pick this piece up very high because of how thick it is. It's about, man, I'm not sure, 5 or 6 inches thick. But let's see what happens. I think that's probably one of the better ones we've done so far. The best part about that one is that plate was as big as that car, and honestly that does about as good as an actual car crusher. I don't think we could get it much more flat than that. We could pick it up again and drop it on this side maybe, but that was pretty impressive to say the least. And just to show you how low that thing is to the ground, there is absolutely no space between the ground and the bottom of the car. And I guess just like last time, we'll try to open these doors, but I pretty much already know the answer. There's absolutely 0% chance that these are going to open. Not happening. And just for fun, we're going to spin the plate the other way and drop it again. Oh my gosh. I think the only thing that saved it the first time was the firewall. In a second I'll get him to pick it back up off the car so we can see what it looks like, but that's I'd say that's a flattened car. He's gonna pick the plate up so we can see the car, but you can see he's picking that huge plate up just by that little peg off of it. Smashed the car so flat that it sort of wrapped the door around the edge of the plate. But you can see that thing's flat to the ground. If there wasn't a motor in it, I'm pretty certain that the front would have gone completely smashed too. A lot of you guys ask why we don't smash the front, and that's because we actually rip the engines out before we sell the car bodies. And if we drop a plate like that across the engine, it's just a lot more difficult for us to get the engine out. That's the only reason we don't do it. But I would say that was a success. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to do one of these crush videos every Friday. The past few weeks have been difficult for me to keep up with that. I've been busy with a newborn at home, and then the weather hasn't been cooperating, but we'll see you on the next one.